Holes, thank goodness is still here. A client just told me that his wife was murdered. Come quickly.
A murder, you say?
Yes, he's back over in the back room. Right back this way, sir.
Hey, Kid Olsen. Why is the man all tied up and gagged?
Well, to tell you the truth, Holes, he told me to tie him up because he was slipping out of his chair. I mean, I don't know why, but he also told me to gag him because he was losing his voice.
That makes sense. What was the woman right over there?
I believe it was this knife, sir.
Hey, and there's your knife, Kid Olsen. What's that all about?
Well, it is my knife. I guess you figured me out, Holes?
Yes, but I see what happened here. He stole your knife, tried to frame you by killing a woman with your knife and your fingerprints on it. He did it with gloves on.
Oh yes, of course. Very brilliant, sir. You've done it again.
Yeah, I'm pretty brilliant, aren't I? Take it away!
Holes, come quick. Someone was murdered once again back in the Abbey.
So you're saying he broke out of prison, wandered about, sliced up another victim, and there's just another one dead on the street, eh?
As it turns out, sir, the man that was thought of as the murderer couldn't be because he's still in jail. Let's go to the crime scene, shall we?
Thank goodness you're here, Holes. Man's been murdered. And there's his lesser sidekick, Dr. Killer Watson. Shouldn't you go hit someone's knees or something?
My goodness, man's also been murdered with a knife.
Really, Holes? How'd you deduce that?
Why, he's run my knife down, it's just he might be murdered with one.
How did we overlook that?
You know, yeah, got a lousy police force if you ask me. Hey, what's that you got there on the knife, Gary?
I'm going to tell you the truth, I believe it's ketchup, sir.
Why didn't you tell me, Killer Watson?
Tell you what?
Who the murderer is, I figured it out.
Oh, do you suppose that I then turned the murderer in?
Yes, turn your wife in right away. What's the matter with you, Killer Watson?
You're the bloody matter, Hose! Don't you see? I was the one who murdered the man and woman!
Stop it, Killer Watson! You can't protect your wife any longer!
God, you're so stupid, Hose! I used the knife to kill the man and woman! The ketchup, it's blood! You stupid idiot!
What? But why, Killer Watson?
I came up with this scheme to show you and prove that I'm much smarter than you will ever be. And I'm assuming you don't remember last March, do you?
What? Why don't I remember?
I knew you wouldn't remember my parents' funeral.
Oh, right. I heard it was a splendid funeral.
It was a great funeral. But I was at least expecting my best friend to be there and say sorry, or at least console for his friend!
But, Killer Watson, I was just too busy.
Doing what?
I was too busy doing... well, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Nothing. You were doing absolutely nothing.
Precisely. Isn't that a valid excuse?
You're an evil man, Hose. An evil man. You don't care about anybody else besides yourself. You don't even care about what I say!
Now, what'd you say? I was doing something interesting. Like... I'm sorry, I have ADD and... Oh my goodness, Keela, look at that bunny! Ha ha ha, Killer Watson. Seems like you brought a knife to a gunfight. Ah, blast! Ha ha! I'm going to find you now! Ah!
Well, Hose, it seems like your detective skills are inferior to mine once again. And that gun, it's fake.
Ha! Dang it! Hey, Killer Watson, you think may be able to use that to slice me up some onions? Eh?
It's like your stupidness is contagious. I need to end this right now.
I think we just hit something, Doc.
Nonsense, Marty. Now that our test run's over, we can go back to the future.